Governor Godwin Obaseki's campaign train for the Edo State election keeps gaining more people on a daily basis. A few days ago, more than 3,000 members of the All Progressives Congress dumped the party and declared support for Governor Obaseki and the People's Democratic Party. Earlier today, 1,000 members of a group called Edo Jobbers declared their support for the re-election campaign of Godwin Obaseki. The group also hit the streets of Benin campaigning massively for the People's Democratic Party and Governor Godwin Obaseki. Obaseki and the PDP have become a formidable force in Edo State as many influential individuals and groups keep joining the train on a daily basis. The election is scheduled to hold on September 19, 2020, July 14 days to go. Governor Obaseki will be battling with Pastor Eze Yamu of the All Progressives Congress and 14 other candidates. What is your take and opinion concerning these people who are always coming out on a daily basis? And just like I said in several for some times, and I've said it in several videos, that the kind of defection we are seeing, the massive defection we are seeing, is being from APC to PDP is so amazing, so surprising, and so shocking. Initially, we were seeing individuals, appointees of the government, of the governor, that were resigning. That was the initially when it started. Individuals like that, they would say, oh, they are resigning, or someone would say, oh, I was not appointed under PDP, I was not appointed under APC, or someone would say, they just give flimsy excuses and say, okay, they are resigning. Before you know it, or that very same day or the next day, they will drum support for Eze Yamu. Those are the things that we have been seeing. And some people have been coming out to say, oh, those people who are just leaving, they are just appointees and they don't have electoral value. You know that that is one of the bad maths that they always they always have. Oh, this person is a featherweight. Oh, it's a paperweight. Oh, it does not have electoral value. We know all of those things. But if we are looking at this whole thing thoroughly, to be objective and to be sincere to ourselves, it's not as if Eze Yamu, while he was in PDP, was not getting that, he was not gaining ground. But I don't know whether, as he has moved to APC, whether it's going to be favorable to Eze Yamu. That is what I don't know. The people who he has been supporting, or who has been supporting him. But now, we see that numbers of people defecting, ward chairman, the APC defecting, they are defecting seriously. But they made us to believe that Obaseki was not carrying the party members along, because I've never heard, since this campaign had started, I've never heard large numbers of people defecting to APC. The reverse has been the case. I don't know, because though we are saying that a defection or all this crowd do not even translate in the first place to vote, but if we are to go by with what has been happening, just to go by with the event of things, how do you compare those appointees, individual appointees of the governor, to party members, to thousands of people who are defecting, ward leaders, ward chairmen that have been defecting? It speaks volume. And on the other side, you just see people, crowd of people with a Eze Yamu as well. You'll be wondering what is happening. Though we see the games that go, apart from, people are saying, oh, maybe whether they buy crowd, they rent crowd, it might not be so. Some people just want to go and see, they want to go and watch show. That is just the way some people see all these rallies and campaign here and there. They just want to be there. That is where some people make friends. That is where they make friends. So, but when you hear people defecting, ward chairmen, party members in their thousands defecting, you just like, what is really happening? And they will tell us that this man does not have a grassroots supporters. Is not grounded at the grassroots level. The only thing that will solve this whole problem, that will make us believe all of these things, the day of election, when it is free and fair, when the environment is conducive and comfortable for people to come out and exercise their duties. And more so, how many of them do have a voters card? That is the question people have been asking. But by and large, we have been seeing defections, thousands of people coming out, doing this, doing that, and so sum it up, The same, and again, the monarchs again, majority of the monarchs, if you just look at it, majority of the monarchs are on the side of Obaseki. If you are getting it, majority of the monarchs endorsing him, some giving chieftaincy titles. So that is where the whole thing, you can't even say, oh, he's going to swing to this side, because when you check at the side of Ezeyamu, you have the crowd there. But whether the crowd are paying allegiance to the APC and Ezeyamu is a different ball game entirely. So the whole thing is 50-50. It's really 50-50. You can't say this, you can't say that until it is over. We are still watching. We still have how many days to go? 13, 14 days, or as the case may be. A lot of surprises will be, we are waiting, Edo people and Nigerians, in the coming days. A lot of surprises we are going to be experiencing and be seeing. Well, like other group again, they call themselves jobbers. 1,000 jobbers declare support for Governor Obaseki few days to election. We are still going to be seeing defection here and there, support here and there, and so again, endorsements here and there. Okay, and someone is just throwing jab at Eze Yamu here. Of course, uh, everyone is entitled to his or her opinion. That's what I believe and think. Let the Edo people and Nigerians in general arise and issue APC red card in the states and national levels. APC and Buhari have strangled Nigerians to death. Only an enemy will be talking about APC in this country again. Obaseki all the way. Oh, someone says up Eze Yamu, up Audu, up APC, up Edo State. Someone say failure. It is not possible. Well, when you see people commenting, you know where they belong to, and they are entitled to who they want to associate with or who they want to really support. That is the beauty of democracy. Obaseki is the next governor. Okay, these people believe that, or this particular person believe that Obaseki is the next governor. God Almighty has the answer whether Obaseki will return. Obaseki all the way. Someone who is saying, oh, up APC, someone say this is failure, forget it. Anything can happen. The most important thing, if you think that you are supporting Eze Yamu, make sure you come out that day to vote for him. And if you think you are supporting Obaseki, what you owe him is for you to come out to vote, not using your mouth to say, oh, or professing with your mouth, yes, I support this, I support him, I support him. No, 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 no. You just have to work towards it. Faith without work is dead. So that's it. So guys, leave your comment below and let us have your take. Thank you.